welcome back to my channel. It's me, Michelle, and I'm back with another video. And today I'm here with my first Q&A, and I'm so excited to share these answers with you guys because you guys had some juicy questions. And without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump into this video. Let's see what Tia have to spill for you guys today. Okay, so let's go ahead and just jump into the first question. So the first question is, what made you decide to start your channel? And what kind of, I would say, inspired me to want to start my channel is there are two beauty influencers who have naturally curly hair. So there is Natural Nisi and there's Lisette. Now, when I discovered these two girls, it was back in, I think, 2014, 2015. And when I discovered their channels, I literally went crazy. I literally watched every single video that they ever uploaded onto YouTube, and I literally just kind of fell in love with the idea of being able to use your creativity and being able to kind of be yourself and being able to do things, you know, your type of way. And you know, watching these two girls, even though they were both in the same, you know, they're both influencers with, you know, having naturally curly hair, both of their channels were very different. Both of those women I vibe with differently. I connected to their channel very differently, and I don't know, I just really, after discovering those two, you know, girls, it really just inspired me to want to, you know, have my own channel and to do my own. And also too, my boyfriend inspired me too. He's always talking about like how creative I am and how I take such good photos and videos and things like that. And so just with, I would say, you know, surrounding myself around you know, people who inspired me to want to start my own channel. And you guys are probably thinking, well, if you discovered these girls back in 2014, 2015, then what took you so long to create your own channel? And the funny thing about that is I actually was going to start my channel in 2015, but I feel like that's a story for another day. If you guys want to hear why I didn't start my channel back in 2015, then leave a comment down below and I'll do a story time and I will tell you guys all about it. Okay, but anywho, there's two beauty influencers, so Natural Nisi and Lisette, and those two women really inspired me to want to start my own channel, as well as my boyfriend inspiring me as well too. All right, so the next question, where do you see yourself in 2 years? Ooh, I love this question. Okay, so in 2 years, I foresee myself being my own boss 100%. I see myself running my own business 24/7, so Distella Boutique. I foresee myself owning some real estate property. I see myself being a homeowner. I see myself traveling a lot, making a lot of business connections. I see myself being a fashion icon and being heavy in the fashion community. And I see myself making some great investments. So that's where I see myself in 2 years. And also, I see myself starting a family within 2 years as well too. So yeah, good question. Next question, what do you enjoy most about your channel? I enjoy everything about my channel. As I mentioned before, I just love being creative, and I love the fact that YouTube gives me the platform to be able to use my creativity. I feel like I've experienced a lot, even though I'm only 27 years old. I feel like I've experienced a lot, and I can share that with the world, whether that be, you know, fashion tips, beauty tips, or connecting with people on a totally different level. I don't know, I just love just being able to put this together and to upload it and to share it and connect with other people around the world, and also to connect with, you know, friends and family that may not have known, you know, certain things about me. So I would say I literally enjoy everything about my channel. I've had so much fun, and I'm so happy that I found the courage to actually, you know, pursue having my own channel on YouTube. So yeah. Next question, what do you want to achieve by the end of the year? I love this question. This is a really good question as well too. Okay, see, I told you guys had the juice. But anyways, so my video that I did where I did a vision board and I literally showed everything that I'm wanting to do this year. That is literally everything that I'm wanting to accomplish by the end of the year. I would say the biggest thing for me, which you guys have already heard me say this, and I did kind of touch on this the last couple of questions, but just to being my own business owner and being able to wake up and put all of my energy into my online boutique is ultimately one of the biggest goals that I have for the year. So, you know, being my own business owner is something that I desire to be full time. So that's probably one of the biggest things that I want to achieve for the year. But literally everything that I put on that vision board is literally everything I want to achieve. So traveling, making investments, reopening my business, being my own boss, living a healthy lifestyle. All of those things are things that I want to eat, live, breathe, and sleep 100% 24/7. So yeah. All right, so the next question, how do you deal with a challenge? So this is a really good question and very interesting because I feel like this question can go a bunch of different ways, but I'm going to try and answer this the best way that I can. So depending on what that type of challenge is, one, I like to work out. I feel like working out does definitely, it helps me relieve a lot of stress that I have on my shoulders, and also it gives me the ability to kind of think and kind of reflect and focus on myself. And so when I'm working out, that does give me the time to kind of reflect on whatever that challenge is, and it gives me a way to kind of figure out, okay, well, how can I overcome this, or what can I do differently, or you know, how can I be more productive in order to face this challenge. I also like to pray. Praying for me is a must. Whenever I feel like I can't take on something by myself, I always like to pray to God, reach out, ask for help. Also, I like to listen to certain type of music that will comfort me or put me in the mood to feel confident about myself. So gospel music, there's something about gospel music that is very calming. So I love listening to gospel music, and then also jazz music. Jazz music helps calm me, and I feel like it keeps my brain flowing, and I don't know, I just like the vibe that it gets. So I would say those are the things that I do whenever I have a challenge. Those are like my go-to things. Sometimes I may talk to somebody that's close to me, maybe my mother, best friend, or boyfriend, but for the most part, those are typically how I deal with my challenges. I like to be in a place where I can literally just reflect on myself and figure a way that I can just overcome that challenge. All right, so the next question, will you do more makeup reviews? Yes, I'm going to be doing more makeup reviews. There are a couple different brands that I've actually been wanting to test out. So yes, there will be more makeup reviews coming soon. And then also, if there are any beauty brands that you guys are wanting to try that you necessarily maybe don't want to spend your coins on because you want to kind of see how that product works, or if it's even worth you going out to buy, then definitely leave a comment down below. Let me know, and I will definitely check it out and we'll make it happen, okay? All right, next question. What are your favorite fashion trends currently? Ooh, okay, now this is the fun stuff. Okay, this is what I live for. This is what I'm passionate about. Okay, so I could probably talk about this for hours, but we're going to keep it short. We're going to keep it sweet, and we're going to keep it simple. So I would say currently for the winter, even though we're transitioning into spring here pretty soon, we'll just talk about winter trends that I've really been loving, fall winter trends. So I've been loving fur. I think fur is just so cute. I feel like fur just adds that little, like, I don't know, it just makes you look really expensive, or if you want to go for that bougie look, it definitely does give you that type of vibe. So definitely fur, specifically jackets, but anything fur in general. I've been loving fur for the winter, and then it's warm, right? Because it's cold outside. Also, I've been loving bum bags. A lot of people might know it or refer to it as like a fanny pack. I love how you can be super creative and how you can dress it up different ways. Specifically, I like the way it looks and like that sporty type of look. I think it's very cute. Which also the bum bags are also going to be hot for the spring and summer as well too. So just a little tip for that. So if you have a bum bag, don't get rid of it. Keep it, because it is going to be hot for the next 2 seasons that are going to be coming up here. Also, I've been loving the snake skin print. I think that is just so bomb, whether it be like a bag or a pair of shoes, or it be what do you call that, a bodysuit. I really just have been loving that print, and I think it's so cute, and I also feel like it's a print that looks kind of expensive as well too, depending on how you dress it up. And I've also been loving the Gucci. It's the hiker sneakers with the straps, and this shoe is, I don't know. I feel like this is a shoe where you love it or you hate it. And yeah, it's kind of weird looking in a way, but when I look at this shoe, I can just see so many different outfits that I can wear with it. I just see so many different ways that I can be worn, and I don't know, I just really like the look. I think it's very cute. But I don't know, what do you guys think? Is it ugly? Are you rocking with it? Yes, no? Let me know down in the comments if you guys are rocking with the Gucci the hiker sneakers with the straps. All right. So that is pretty much it. That's all the questions that you guys had for me. I told you guys it was juicy. I just spilled the tea. I hope you guys were loving that tea that I just spilled for you. First Q&A. Thank you for everybody that asked me questions. I really enjoyed reading this. It made my heart so warm, so happy. Thank you again for being a part of the family, and if you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and also make sure you tap that notification that notification bell, so that way you don't miss a single upload. Okay, well, I love you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon.